Hey guys, what's going on? In today's Destiny video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 favorite fusion rifles. These are my personal opinion, they are in order from 5 to 4. Coming in at number 5, we have got the Dead Orbit fusion rifle. I really enjoy this fusion rifle just because of its impact and the perks I have on it. I believe the perks I have is like rangefinder and rangefinder, knee pads, and some stability perk. And I really enjoy using this gun. The only downside to it is its charge rate. It takes quite a while to charge, as you can see on screen right now. But overall, I enjoy using this gun, but I'm starting to slide away from this gun and go to a different gun. But if you can pick up a nice fusion rifle from the Dead Orbit and get a nice roll, I would really highly recommend you use it. So coming in at number 4, we have got the Queensbreaker's Bow. I really wish I could have put this higher, but I mean, you need a little bit of skill to use it, unlike some of the other fusion rifles. It is a one-shot to the head, and I don't know if it can res snipe. I don't think it can res snipe. It's a one-shot to the head and has a lot of aim assist. And if you can get good with this gun, I would really highly recommend you use it. I mean, it's not as good as Lost Road or any of those, but it's a really fun gun to use, and it feels really rewarding when you get the headshots. Another downside to this gun is it is an exotic, so you will be using an exotic slot. You can see the perks I'm using right now. There would be the recommended perks for the Queensbreaker's Bow. Marksman Sight may be able to res snipe, just keep that in mind. I'll notify you guys in the description if Marksman Sight can res snipe after. So coming in at number 3 is the Crucible one. Not the one you can buy from the vendor, but the one you can earn during Crucible. This is one that charges extremely quickly, but its damage is not great.
Wow.
I believe it does 38 or 39 or 37 damage for one of the pellets to hit. But it charges extremely quickly, and I really enjoy using this gun. The only downside to it is it cannot fusion rifle, like res fusion or whatever you might call it. All the high impact ones, so all the ones that do over 49 damage, I believe, can res fusion or whatever, snipe them off their revive. But I really enjoy using this one in Control and other game modes like that. So coming in at number 2, we have got, obviously, the Plan C. I wasn't surprised that this gun would be up here. It can fusion snipe, it has great stability, it has great perks, it feels really good, it looks really good. There's only one downside to it, which is, you guessed it, it's an exotic. If this was not an exotic, we would all be using it. We all know it's a great gun. If this was not an exotic, this would be by far the best fusion rifle, but sadly it is, so there's nothing we can really do. Now I have it right now. That is its base stats, so I haven't upgraded my Plan C, so that's just it without any upgrades, and it's really accurate. Not to mention it can res snipe, a fusion snipe. So here are the perks here. I'd probably go Smart Drift Control and Perfect Balance. So coming in at number 1 is, you guessed it, the Omolon fusion rifles. Now why I said Omolon is because you can either be using the Future Walkout one or the Gunsmith one. Either one will do. I personally like using the Future Walkout one just because it comes with great perks. So make sure you go buy the one from Future Walkout. Or you can just go to the Gunsmith and wait for him to sell the Omolon Fusion or something like that. I don't know what it's called. These fusion rifles feel really good. They feel smooth. The perks you get on the one from the freaking Future Walkout girl are like full stability, rangefinder, and hot swap, which are really good perks. I'd highly recommend you get this gun. It can revive snipe, it has really good stability, it feels awesome. There's really nothing downside. There's not a downside to it. I cannot think of one downside to it. I guess the one downside is it is a fusion rifle and they're not really in right now. So here are the perks you can see right now on screen. It's an absolute laser beam. It feels awesome. Make sure you guys like. That's what we have today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and see you next video. Thanks.